Hello, VOD Frogs. I was gonna stream Zukosis today, but unfortunately, I have to wait mainly because of time limits. Like, I want to do the whole game in one go, and I think the game is like Fudge Extra right now. I think he's making a video on it. But the entire game, I'm pretty sure, is like a minimum longer than an hour, and I only basically have an hour right now. An hour, maybe hour and a half, which is just longer than the game I think takes. So that's why today, instead we're doing chunk by chunk, which I do plan to make a 100 days video out of. So it makes sense for me to get it all played and actually, you know, get some progress on this. So whenever, that way I can like speed up the process in which I get it finished recording. That being said though, I'm really enjoying the series, and I was planning on doing it anyways after I finish Zukosis. So instead, let's just do it now, while we're still doing Zukosis. Since I can only really stream for like an hour a day, I can't stream the whole game, and then tomorrow we can do Zukosis, and I could probably do the entire game in one sitting is the plan. That way I can have the VOD be full game, even if it takes me like 4 hours. I think it's fun. 4 or 5 hours, I think it's fun. But the main thing I want to do actually on this world, which I haven't been on in a while now, in a hot minute, like basically on like 5 days really, is I want to get, if I have any luck of it, I would like to get zombie villagers to spawn in here. Because I need zombie villagers, and I need witches also to spawn in here. That way I can start curing and making actual, like, villagers I could, well, to like put use. And have, I don't know, put the use, you know? Getting villagers is like a big step in any limited resource thing. So those are something I really, really want to get. Because those are going to be a massive, and I mean massive help. But I'm not seeing any luck at that, so I think while we wait for them to potentially spawn, I think maybe I go fishing for a bit. Now, I don't really have an actual, well, pond. But I have a little hole, and I can just, you know, go fishing. And I'm not going to be able to get all the books I need now. I need at least 3. So when I do get villagers, I can make a librarian, and with that librarian, make a lectern for a librarian, and with that librarian, I can get unlimited books. Which then makes it where I can get, like, an enchantment table with a full enchant setup. Which is something I just can't do. Unless I either find wheat, or fish up enough books to be able to do that. So I'm just gonna be fishing for a little bit. And when I get bored, sorry, I just got like done eating lunch, so I kind of eat in a hurry to see if I can swim Zukosis, but I'm not gonna have time for that. So we're on here, like I said. But I need 3 books in order to make the bookshelf, which maybe I'll fish up today. I don't know if I'll just be fishing. I might also go mining for a bit. I don't know what I'll have planned. I do want to maybe expand the chunks, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Basically just a chill progress day, though. Basically. No crazy progress. I really doubt I'm going to get a zombie villager and a witch, especially if I'm sitting here fishing, because I'm, like, pretty close to right there. So, maybe I stand over here, give them more chances. Probably do that. Go a little more distance, so more things can potentially spawn. But, I don't know. Just like a little chill day. Basically. Like I said, I might go mining for diamonds for a bit, just because then I can add more chunks on. But I don't really know. Just a chilled, nothing really happening day. And if it also takes us, even with the dark room, like, I don't know, a bunch of days in order to get villagers, that's also fine. Realistically, I don't need villagers like now. It's just having them before the 100 is up would be good. The sooner I can get them, the sooner basically I can get, well, all the resources I might need. Which is really good. And the sooner I can do things like automate farms. Which is just a really easy and efficient way to get emeralds and, well, unlimited food, which that I kind of have covered on my own, but having a villager do it is nice. Because then I never have to go my way to do it, I just always have food. And emeralds. That's why I want to do auto carrot farms. But yeah, this is just a quick day. A quick little hour day of just progress stuff. Nothing crazy. I originally wasn't gonna stream because I don't stream every day, but I was like, I should probably just go live, you know? I should just like, fuck it, just do it, you know? Because I was gonna anyways with Zookosis, it just didn't have the time. So I figured, let's get some stuff done here, maybe. Maybe. No set, concrete, anything I for sure need to get done. Just any little bit of progress would be nice to do for when I come back. Saying it would just be nice. And something else I didn't really get to make progress on. I kind of just been relaxing since I got back, I ain't gonna lie to you. Is finishing the Fear Nightfall video. The second video of that. Which I need to do. Ideally I get it done by the 8th. Well, I don't really know. Also need to start playing for Jaws, but that's a different thing. Yeah, just a little chill. You know. If you want more exciting, you can go watch the previous parts, or wait until the whole 100-day video is out, and then you can get all the good moments just highlighted. But I know you guys have been enjoying this series, so glad to keep doing them on the channel. Especially because like this is an idea that I've had for a while, and I've like doing this. I've debated like for a while of doing it for a video, and I was like, no. But maybe like for stream. But doing both now, where it's like I'm streaming it, but then can make it to 100 days, I think is like the best balance. Because this is something I want to do for so long and just constantly been putting off. And now doing this series, I've actually been really enjoying it. And I think there's a lot of other ideas that would be the same. That would be like really good for me to stream and just like casually play through it for basically with me mixing in other stuff like 2 months, basically, until I get to 100 days per. And then make a video out of it. If people like it, do more. If not, it's fine, I get in there. Unless I really want to do more, and then of course I will, but you know, that's just a me thing. I'll definitely do at least 100. And then after there, if you guys really want, I'll do more. But more of just depends on like how good the 100 days video does. Because if not, then I might just be like, okay, let's go do other 100-day stuff. Other 100-day videos. Because I have like quite a few things written down for like Minecraft ideas that I could definitely just like do on stream for like a while and have fun with, and then make it into a video. But I think would be a lot of fun, similar to this. This was one of the ones on the top of my list though, for like, in terms of like streaming and what you do on stream. So this is why I'm like actually pretty happy about doing this and then having it on the VODs channel. Because I've really been enjoying it for stream content. Personally, I have. I don't know if you guys have, but I think the VODs channel for sure has. I don't know if the Twitch has, but VODs channel's liked it. I've had a lot of fun with it myself. I've really enjoyed the 21 days you spent on here, which I think has been like 4 streams, basically. This is the 5th, I think. Maybe this is 6th. I think this is the 5th. Yeah. Which basically that means after this, I'll probably be around 25, meaning this will probably be like a 20 stream thing. And then that's the 100 days, and then I make the video. Maybe. Unless something, I don't know, happens, like I die or something. I don't want to jinx anything. That could definitely happen. I was gonna say unless something happens, like I stream like longer one day or something, because I'm in the middle of a project, but who knows? Whatever. The kind of nice thing about this and me doing it more for streams is just kind of like I just kind of play it as I play it. I just kind of take my time with it. No real stress or worries or anything. No, like I have to get this done. It's just kind of like, yeah, I'm just chilling with it. I'm just having fun with it. Ba-boo. Boo, ba-boo. Ba-boo. Like I said, right now we're just fishing. I don't know how long we'll go fishing for. I might stop and go mining for a bit, because that would also be really helpful. Having, like, diamond tools. Might just also make some chunks. I don't know. I do want to eventually, though, when it's daytime again, check the dark room up there and see if anything at all spawned. Because ideally, I can get a zombie villager and a witch to spawn. Ideally, realistically, I don't know, but like ideally, I can get both of them to spawn. And yeah, that'd be good. That'd be very good for me. I would just need the resources to like go and make a little holding area that they can walk into and not burn. But it'd be very good for me. Very, very good for me to have those. I might have to add some stuff on, I just realized, in order to make that work. Which I definitely can arrange. I might have to add a little extension to the house, is what I'm saying. If it can lead, like, zombies and stuff out, and, like, witches and whatever out, into, like, in their own little separate area, I can actually, like, cure them and boat trap them. Which means I would need a little extension onto the place. Which is doable, and I can do that, you know. I'll have to, like, get the resources for that, but I can definitely do that. The daytime yet? No. Not even a book or a name tag or anything yet, either. Yeah, I'm on the witch gear, just because the nether is, well, one chunk. Can't really do much with that. I have to actually put world chunks on there. Unless I get some sort of automatic, like, cobble miner. I'm not gonna be able to do that, so it's fine. I'm sure it can make a more efficient cobble gen, but most part it's just like you gotta use cobble or whatever you get for generating pieces of land. A fish. Also, normally you're supposed to spawn like right next to or in a village. I purposely have mine the same as what Lagundo did in his video, which is like you just spawn somewhere just straight up random. So there might be a village near me. There very, very easily could not be a village anywhere near me. It's kind of just like a odds game. There's a chance something's near me. Is it likely though? Not really. Not really, because it's actually the random chunk. That's how I did it. I thought my sheep despawned for a second. I was like, wait, what? Huh? Nah, we're good. See anything spawn in here? Skeleton. I do not need you, so I can get rid of you. Creeper, I don't need you, so I can delete you. Skeleton wearing leather boots, I don't need you either. Normal zombie. Oh my goodness. Was expected. Ow! You have a tool on you. I didn't realize you kept that thing on you. I think the last one's just this creeper. Okay. Good enough stuff for spawning though while I'm fishing. I do, however, need to add a little place to let these guys actually become cured. So I have to figure that out. I think I'm gonna go with the same type of roofing. I mean, this works. If I do like, here's the door. Maybe I do one more, and then here's the door, and then this is just like a little area that I just have closed in. Yeah, that works. I'll do that. One more. And then right here is the door coming in, and then I can turn. Here's where I have the mobs. Bring them out here. I'll have a roof over this, and then this little area will be the place for the villager and where I cure them. Just make sure this is enough space, right? Yeah, probably. That'll work. No, I didn't say it'll work well, but it'll work for sure. Okay, let me go grab both more deep slate and more cobblestone in order to do that. I'm not gonna flatten the land down either, I don't think. I definitely could, but nah. I will put, however, I think, do that. Nah, it'd look better if I did like that. I will box all of this in. And maybe I will lower this down, actually. Yeah, I'll lower down one. Just one, though. Lower it down to here. And then I'll just put stairs on right here. And that will be good for me. That'll be enough space, I think, to trap whatever I need in boats back there. And I think that'll be good. In the meantime, though, I need to get both deep slate, cobbled deep slate, in order to make more, like, little roof bits, because I need more of those, because right now I only have this, which is not enough. I can see if that's enough, actually. Is that Nope, that's not enough. I looked because I heard the little walking zombie. I didn't want to get attacked. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough cobble, and I also don't have enough deep slate. So let me get more of each. I'm thinking I'm gonna need, like, I don't know. I don't even know. I was gonna think of a number, and then I just couldn't think of any. I'm just gonna sit AFK. That's not why I make some coffee. And, you know, why do you have a nice iced coffee? And then, yeah. We should be good, though. Good iced coffee too. But yeah, I'm gonna need a decent amount more cobble. I'm gonna guess probably, like, I don't know, maybe 2 stacks, maybe. And that would for sure be enough. Worst case, whatever's extra I can use for creating world chunks, which I don't mind. I could use more. It's kind of like smallish right now. I want the difference to be quite a bit by the time I make it to the end of this, like 100 days. And then again, if you guys like the 100 days, I'll probably do like another 100. So basically anything people like, I do more of, if that makes sense. Like, Minecraft Shared Health, I plan to just do like one of that, but with potential to do more. And that's kind of how I do a lot of things. And then if people like it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do more. Yeah, you guys like that, I can do more. And then I did. But that one I very much did kind of end off because it was like not going well. And I was like, yeah, no, it's just better if I cut this off. But that one's not really like a series kind of thing. That's like a stuff for friends, which I can't really make into a series, anything like that, really, for me. Because things always end up bad. But it's a solo. I would like to leave it off like, hey, I can do more if you guys want. Like Skyblock, for example, which I don't know what I'm really doing with that world right now, to be honest with you, other than making the subscriber walls. If I'm being honest with you. Which is soon if I make another sub wall, I'm gonna have to alternate which wall I do what day. Because, like, if I have 3 walls for worlds I like doing stuff on, then, like, I can't really, like, make this into that same style of world, you know? I have to do this one for 100 days. It's just complicated, you know? It's complicated. Speaking of, I also might do a sub wall in this world. I don't know. Probably not, though, for, like, series. I'd probably just do, like, a follow wall on, like, Twitch. Because I like doing that, too. Although that one gives me literally everybody's name. So I have literally everybody's name, so it's like 180. Whereas the other one I think right now is, even though I'm at like 700 right now, I think, on YouTube. I'm at 758. That's right, I'm at 758. In terms of list of names, I have how many names on here? But that's the last 90 days to go lifetime. I have 150. I have 164 names, so even less names on YouTube than I do on this on Twitch, just because the way Twitch works with that. So I have to. Yeah, I don't know. I just have to, I have to look at that. Just the way it works is, yeah. I actually have every name on Twitch where I don't on this. We'll probably do like a follow wall on this one eventually. Probably out of cobblestone because it's very like a resource I have a lot of, and wood. Again, that's a resource I have a lot of. But yeah, probably do a follow wall on the 100 days type stuff I plan to stream. It makes more sense to do it that way. That makes more sense to me. You know what else makes sense to me? I'm running ads real quick. A 3 minutes ad, because that covers like an hour. Because I don't plan to really stream for like an hour. And then if I run a 3 minute ad right now, when no one's really here, when people do get here, they don't have to watch ads. That's a genius move. It's big brain even. Is it not really? But I'm gonna say it is. Also, if Fudge is playing Zacosis, because that means he's probably making a video on it, which I hope he does. I don't really know with him, with what he's making or not. I mean, to be fair. Well, I hope he's doing well. I know he's doing well. I talked to him. I still do play like Friends with Friends with him. Actually, I might be playing Friends with him on Saturday. Might be playing Friends with him again this weekend. But yeah, it should be fun. So I've been enjoying doing that every now and then on stream. It's pretty fun. But I think itself is not very fun. Like free time, alone playing it, not fun because like no one plays it. So you're basically just playing bots or sweats. But with friends, other than Zai, it's fun. He's just too sweaty, dude. He just sweats in every game, and then he gets really pissed when he does, like, when someone beats him or something. He just gets insanely pissed, which is why he sweats. And it just makes it kind of, like, not fun. Sometimes. It depends. I'm gonna make another diamond pickaxe, because I don't really care if I break this. Now I'm going to go and get more deep slate, because I need more deep slate. I also have to be careful about this dirt here in case there's any holes. My Enderman. It looks like I'm good. Yeah, it looks like I'm good. I haven't seen any holes. I'm gonna get more deep slate because I need more deep slate. For making the roof of that little added section. Boom, ba-doo. Please go away, lava. Thank you. Well, damn. Where is clear from lava? Right there. Let me get some built up deep slate so I can mark it out exactly where the lava is. Not lava? Lava. So I want to mark out exactly where the lava is, so I know. Safe. Lava. Lava? Not lava. Lava. Definite lava. Oh, it's the edge of the world. This is fine. This won't flow. That will, though. Cool. So this is the edge of the lava pool. Which is very good to know. Ooh, experience. Yeah, getting villagers is like the main thing I want to do though before the 100 days is up. Because even if I can't really use them in this 100, villagers are basically like the cornerstone basically to progress in a limited resource world like this one. Because villagers allow access to, well, literally everything. With villagers, you have access to making and being able to craft. Not being able to craft, being able to get like unlimited enchanted diamond armor. You got special resources you can get from them. For example, one great example, librarians with books. Is pretty massive and like the only way really to get those, and they give you like class, which you, I mean, if I don't have, sand, that's like the only way then to get that resource. So they're pretty big. They're pretty important. And if I could get more of them, then I would like to. If I can get them, not get more of them, just get them in general. I would like to do that. Because they are insanely beneficial for me to have. Pretty much in any challenge world, villagers are massive. Villagers are really good and beneficial, like I said. In the last stream, I believe I said this, maybe, of this. Villagers are really big and beneficial in normal Minecraft. So when you're in like a challenge thing where you have limited resources and you can still manage to get away to get villagers, because you pretty much can in all of them. All you gotta do is be able to spawn mobs, which you always can. Getting villagers is insanely beneficial just because, like, wandering traders, for example, have stuff that you won't be able to get any other way. Villagers will have traits, which, again, you can't get any other way, which is why they're so insanely beneficial and insanely useful. So again, they give you stuff you can't get. Like, you straight up can't get without them. They become essential to survival, basically. Not survival, but progression. Not really survival, but yeah, progression. Because with that, I can get like unlimited diamond enchanted tools, which I can get unlimited diamonds here, technically. I mean, just like normal Minecraft, you just mine and get them. But in like Skyblock, for example, you can't do that. Being able to do in this one, though, it's pretty good and pretty massive and pretty important. If I had to say, it's pretty important. Being able to have villagers is pretty, it's pretty big. It's a big deal. Because then also you don't have to spend diamonds, which is like the whole draw of them in normal. But again, I also do technically have a limited amount of diamonds because I have a limited amount of chunks, which I can get more of with, for example, the steep slate, which I want to mine a little more of. I want to wait until it's daytime to go back up, which I actually can tell by the stars. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can tell. I can definitely tell, just because of stars. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mining the deep slate till it's daytime, because whatever's extra, I can just straight up turn into... organic matter and turn into chunk matter. It's like not a big deal. Yeah, I can just turn into new chunks, so it really does not matter if I use up... If I don't use up all this deep slate. So considering I find resources in the process, which are useful, like redstone. Doesn't seem all that important, but trust me, it definitely is. That's with redstone. I can make all kinds of machines and contraptions that are useful for me. I would have said, please don't fall in the void, and most of that did fall in the void. Good news. Redstone, which please don't. Cool. Except that redstone, really good and useful. Let me do this action now that I don't need it on direct offhand. Do that. Ooh, iron. But yeah, this series is gladly something that will stay. I just basically, the only other stuff I'm doing is like the occasional planned stuff with a friend, which isn't really planned, but like the occasional stuff with friends. Or the occasional game that comes out, like a horror game like Psychosis I've been really waiting for and wanting to play. I don't know if it's good or not. Most of the reviews I saw were positive, but that was within like the first like 3 hours of the game coming out this morning, so I don't really know. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. If I don't enjoy it, I will refund it. I'll put it that way. So if I'm not enjoying it within the first hour and a half, I'll just name the VOD playing Psychosis until I get bored and refund it. If it's not good, I definitely will. It's like 22 bucks, which like isn't bad if it's a good game, but if it's not a good game, that's pretty bad. It's like pretty bad. I hope it's good though. I've had high hopes for it, and it's like taken a while in development, which is, in my opinion, is usually a good sign. Because it usually means they're trying to make it up to their standards, you know? It's not like a AAA company where they're like, they're going to push it out, you know? And then even if, in that case, for the AAA company, they're like, oh, we got a delay. A lot of times it's like, oh my god, they're delaying, which means, well, we're just going to wait even longer for something that's still broken and bugged on release. Starfield. What the hell, man? Like, I don't even... Nah, Starfield just not fun. That's the biggest problem with a lot of games is, like, they're just gonna be fun. Which is what I hope Psychosis is. I hope it's a fun horror game. Because the good horror games are, like, rare to come by. They aren't just, like, cheap scary, you know? There's a lot of games that are just scary for scary, but finding one that's, like, genuinely, like, good? It's kind of hard. Still Likes the Deep was one that came out fairly recently. I thought it was pretty good. Cheat viewers on random promo account? Man. I don't know when that popped up, but the second I looked over, it was like, man. The chat box is working, right? Make sure. Yes, I just didn't see that message straight away. Or it tried to block it because it's restricted. Yeah. Hopefully the restricted stuff doesn't show up on the chat box, but it might. If you did, don't go to the website. It's probably a scam. And also don't mind viewers to begin with. It doesn't even matter if it's like, just don't mind me. Yeah, I probably should have went with the whole don't mind viewer thing first, you know? I mean, you don't get anything from it. You're losing money by doing that. Like, I don't know why you do that. Looks like the sun is starting to rise, so I should probably head up, which I will definitely do after I mine out this last little bit, I think. I'll do that. Do that, and then I can put another one like right over there. And this should definitely be enough deep slate, and if not, I can just use it for... This is definitely going to be enough. I was going to say, if it's more than, not if not. If it's more than I need, I can just use it for the matter, for making the new world chunks. Do you remember what it's called, actually? I can actually check real quick. They're just called world cores. But what are... Pieces of world, I guess. World chunks, world fragments, world pieces. I can just use them as, like, parts of the world that I can turn into new chunks if they're too many. We should definitely use too many, so some of this will definitely get used for world chunk. I don't think I'm even close to my next chunk, I'm pretty sure. I got, like, I think a stack of 8 put in. So I could definitely add I could always add more chunks if I want. I just gotta sit at the cobble gen, but I just haven't been doing that. Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough lighting. Let me head back up. There should be enough resources for... Ooh, ominous thunder. There should be enough resources, though, for making the rest of the little room to hold the mobs I need. I'm gonna need to make some stuff before I head out over there, though, to do that. And the stuff I'm gonna need made are, first off, a little more. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Probably. That was not what I was gonna say, though. The thing I definitely need more of, let's first put all this stuff away, too. The thing I for sure need more of is I need a boat and more doors. So I need to use some of my wood to facilitate those. I need doors and a boat. There we go. And now I can go finish this. Chest. Can't have on me, right? Not chest. Cool. Looks like we're good up here. No mobs to spawn up here in a while, other than, well, in there, which I do actually have to check. Nothing has spawned there while I was at the bottom, so it's probably being taken up elsewhere with the spawns, which is fine. Thunder is very ominous, though. Very ominous. Also, Fallout London that I want to do sometime. Just in general, because I really like... Fallout London looks really good. I do like Fallout. So that's something I'll probably also play sometime in my free time mixed in. But that would have to be like when I get bored of TDX, basically, which I don't think will. I think that'll be a while, to be honest with you. Because I just really, really like TDX. It's such a fun thing to just like free time play. So until I have like a reason really to play Fallout London, I probably won't. Because TDX also like Roblox is very similar to Minecraft. Fallout is not. If that makes sense. But I might eventually play Fallout London also on stream. Might. Every now and then eventually start doing that. Not anytime soon though, because I'm really enjoying what I'm doing right now. With this. So I do plan to keep doing this for a while. This as in Minecraft and TDX, and then the occasional stuff with friends for stream stuff. That is. And I think I made a not too much more than I needed in the deep slate, which is good. Roughly what I needed. I have a little extra, but that's fine. And I think this is lit up well enough. I could probably spread these out, actually. I could probably just do, like, one there. And then, like, one there. And one there. And one there. And do that. That's probably good. I just want to even it out. I don't really like the look of, like, solitary torches, let me be honest with you. I really don't like that. So let me maybe do that. Oh, I didn't grab stairs. I mean, I can have extra stairs. It's fine. I won't have extra stairs because I just need 4. Cool. There you go. And then the boat, I'm going to leave right there. So I can, like, lead mobs chasing me through and have them get in the boat. Cool. And there we are. A little addition for turning mobs, turning zombie villagers into villagers is now added. Little room to do that in. That way they don't, like, have to deal with the sun and while dying. And then I can actually get the first one while I'm waiting on the second one to spawn. If the first one does spawn. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, to be honest with you. But with all that extra... Actually, can I use bread? No. That was worth a try. Now with the extra cobbled deep slate, I can just throw it in here. All of the extra resources that I don't need to carry on me, I can just throw in there. I'm gonna be at like 3 of these, I think. Meaning I could get another and add a chunk today. They want to add a chunk? I mean, maybe. I think I'll just keep going fishing. I think. Maybe. Huh. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm not really in the market for adding any chunks right now. So I guess, actually, I'm gonna be able to add a chunk. This will give me a world core. Well, I guess I will add a chunk. I don't really want to add it, though. We'll add it next time. I'll just put the world core in here. Oh, wait, no. I'll be... Yeah, no, I should be at it. Okay, yeah. I'll throw it in there. Let's go back to fishing, man. Fishing. I need like a little pond though or something, because I don't really like fishing in this little hole. But it's all I have for now, so I'll keep using it. I think maybe next time we'll add on those 3 chunks. Maybe. Maybe. Can you please bob down? Thank you. Yeah, it should give me another world chunk. Which is something I can use later on. Not now, but later on. In the future. No desire to, like I said now, to use that for anything. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. Probably gonna go until it's at least one more day, maybe. Maybe I get to 25 today. Maybe I do go to day 25 right now. Might as well. That's like another 20 minute. Maybe asleep, and then it's like 15 minute. When it's day again tomorrow, I'll check that again. I mean, of course, Sling Swan's in there. I'm about to go trap them, but yeah. Did that drop down yet? Now it did. But yeah, that'll give me a world core, which I could just leave in there. I don't really need to move it. I can just leave it in there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. I do need more world cores though for expansion if I ever decide to do that. Might have a big expansion day, I don't know. Right now I'm not really planning any expansion or nothing. Just really planning hopefully have that work and get villagers is the main thing I'm planning. Other than that, it's kind of just bonus stuff like getting diamond armor, adding chunks, fishing, or stuff to be able to help me when I get villagers. Mainly 3 books so I get a librarian. I could add a chunk today, I guess, to say I added a chunk. You know, it wouldn't hurt, I might as well. Yeah, I'll do that after I get this fish. Add it right here, and then I'll have to figure out how that affected the mine. How that affected the way down. That will probably very much affect the way down, actually. So let me worry about that later, actually. Let me wait a little bit before I do that, because that's gonna cause me some problems. Yeah, let me go add that, but then I'm probably gonna have to try to fix that problem it's gonna create by adding it. Where's... What was I gonna be looking for? I don't even know. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say where's something, but I don't remember what. Oh, let's go to this chunk. Which is gonna cause me some problems. Let's first pre-check in here. Anything? 2 skeleton and a zombie, but not the right zombie. Yeah, not the right zombie. The problem is I think they're spawning below here in like the cave part is I think the problem, but I don't know if that's the problem. I don't really know. What I do know is I should add this chunk right there. There we are. Now let's light her up. This may seem like I'm placing way too many torches, but I'd rather be overly lit up than not lit up enough. If I'm being honest with you guys. Okay, that should be good. Question is am I good down here? I also need to make more torches. Because expanding on this also expanded this way, which in other words means it added problems, potentially. So let me grab more torches if I have any coal. I do, I have charcoal. 5. Wait, no, I need one more. What? How did I do that? I said I need one more, and then I put one more down, but I accidentally put one above it. Dude, I don't even know how I did that. That's impressive. That's impressive, if I had to say. I'm gonna leave those trees in the new added chunk, because I don't really care enough. And I kind of like having something there. Let's just for sure cover up that for now. Yeah. I'm gonna need to mine up though for sure. Some more cobble in the cobble gen. So let's start grinding up some more. I think I'm gonna need like same as before, like 2 stacks. Actually no, let's make it 3. I think I'm gonna need like 3, just in case. Let's fill all this in though, and then I think that's probably gonna be the stream for today. And I'm gonna get back to editing for a couple hours, maybe the rest of the night. I don't know. I want to try to get though what I can of the Fear Night Hole 2 video done. If I can, that means recording the voice lines fully by Thursday, which I should be able to hopefully do. And then I kind of have to rush on like the assets and stuff, but that's never really an issue for me. The issue for me is like writing the script. I take it like longer than I should whenever it involves like writing a script. You know, just writing I take a long time on for some reason, which is a problem I have to face with this video. But like in some cases I do it quickly. For most of the part though, it usually is like takes a while to like figure out everything. Like to actually sit down and like edit the in-person parts, and then the planning exactly what I'm gonna say in terms of like process for like the rest of the added in bits. Then I have to like go back and like check all the added in bits and make sure they all like grammatically make sense, and that they all, which should make that make sense, of course. Like, you have to do that, but also make sure they kind of flow well between one another, and definitely flow well between the talking about what's gonna happen to cutting into the video part. Which isn't like hard or anything, it's just time consuming. For me, it takes me a while, which it really shouldn't. Like I could, for example, with like just 6-hour footage, I could like, if I'm just editing through that, realistically it should not take that long. But like with adding in the writing the script, it takes me like days for some reason, which it shouldn't. That's why I made a spare pickaxe, because I knew I was eventually going to break that other pickaxe, and I don't really care about having diamonds. They don't really matter. They're kind of literally just useful for tools. So, and I actually have them in this one on like Ball Skyblock, which I haven't really had them. Or even on like Fear Nightfall, which I haven't really either had them. Spoiler maybe for the next video. I tried to get diamonds and it did not go well. At all. Trust me, it did not go well. A little more. Another stack. Maybe I should get more than that. Maybe I should also fill in the dirt with cobble. That way I don't have to worry about. Yeah, maybe maybe I should. If I have extra, I will. I'll replace the dirt with cobble. After this, I think I'm gonna probably check the thing one more time before I get off, but other than that, I'll probably call it after this rough, like, little hour short thing. I could do a little longer, but I just know I couldn't do long enough for Zoocosis, because I want to try to do Zoocosis in one stream if that's like 5.5 hours, or 3.5 hours, not 5.5, 3.5, which I think it might be, or 4 hours. I want to be able to do that all in one thing. I just know it's like longer, I think, than an hour and a half, I think. Longer than an hour and a half? I'm gonna play it at minimum for like an hour and a half. Then if I'm like, oh, I don't really like this, then I'm probably gonna refund it. If I don't like it. If it is a disappointment. But I hope it's good. Actually, I can check the reviews right now while we're live. Let me check the reviews. Let me drag monitor one above. Let's check the reviews. Mixed. That is lower, less than half that are positive. Half-Baked and Rush. And it took him 5 hours. This person 2.5 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. 8 hours. Oh, that's not... And they received it for free. Oh. That's bad. Well, we'll play it tomorrow for at least an hour and a half. I could understand today in that case if it was gonna be bad. And I'll probably just refund it if it's not very good. Why is soft locked? Scarce and limited and cannot progress without them. Okay, so I gotta manage resources. Freeze, glitches, and breaks. He reviewed this and then he played more and still didn't like it. Okay, well. This person played a lot because I got it for free and they didn't fuck with it. To get this game, wait until it updates since it has freezing and some stuttering at times. This game has potential? Oh, so it's like... What other game was it? I don't know. I'm gonna play it for at least like an hour or something, and then if I don't like it, I'm just gonna try to refund it because it's like 20 something bucks. Yeah, it was $22.50. So if it just isn't good, then I'm definitely just gonna be like, nah, give me my money back. What was the other one? The puppet one. Puppet horror game. What was the puppet one? My Friendly Neighborhood. That game. I don't wonder if this game still has a bunch of positive reviews. I didn't really fuck with it. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it's still very, very positive. I didn't really like it too much, to be honest with you. Yeah, like, it wasn't... I mean, yeah, that's true, but that wasn't really my issue. My issue was, like, the story of it was just, like, so... I mean, they're not really good story either in, like, Resident Evil, but, like, this was just so painfully, like, stupid and dog shit with the way they handled the, like, pacing for that. And then also the game itself wasn't very fun. Like, none of the, like, boss fights were actual, like, good boss fights. The normal enemy mechanics weren't very good. They were just kind of really lame, boring, and repetitive. Just like, you just, I don't know. It just wasn't very enjoyable for me. And that one was one that was very highly anticipated and reviewed for. That one I was really excited for. Same with this one, which I think it'll probably be a similar vibe where I won't enjoy it, even though I waited a long time for it. This one, though, it's just like most people aren't liking, so we'll see. I'll put like an hour and a half. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna refund it. And I'll recommend you guys, if you want to watch it all, to go check out Fudge's video when he makes a video on it, which probably won't be a long time, to be honest with you. Knowing Fudge, it could take anywhere from like 2 days to 3 months. He still hasn't released the second Into the Pit video, which he showed me a photo of him editing like a while ago, but I didn't really pay attention to the progress on it, so I don't know if he was like almost done with it or what. His timeline's also like a lot less cluttered than mine usually are. Mine are like a lot of minor cuts and a lot of little... His are a lot more raw. So I can't really tell if his is like almost done or like nowhere near done. Because for me, that would look like it's nowhere near done. But then for him, that could be like almost done. Because his are very raw, longer videos. And mine are very like cut, quicker videos. I prefer it. I like that style more. I don't like time wasting. I like very precise. And not just like, oh my god, reaction for reaction. I don't like that, you know. I didn't really got my style. I'm not saying he does that, but that's not my style. I was thinking more like other faster pace when I said that, like Mr. Beast type of like, oh my god, look at this. We're just like loud for loud and like high energy for high energy, but it doesn't really add anything. Okay, now I'm confused. I didn't leave that. I think you came from down there. It kind of looks like you came from up here, but I think you probably came from downstairs. Which is what I expected, to be honest with you. Which is why I grabbed plenty of extra resources. So I figured I'm gonna start having some issues soon with mobs. What areas aren't fully filled in? All of this is not fully fulfilled in. Oh my good gracious. Oh my golly. Oh my god. No. No to any of that. Ooh, mob. Kill that. Hello, zombies. That's a couple of you. This is the reason I grabbed all the extra hobble I thought I could grab. Because I figured mobs are gonna be an issue. And then also... I was blocking? That's kind of bullshit. But I figured I was gonna have quite a bit of mobs to deal with, and it looks like I'm right. Just by adding this chunk here. Ooh, I need that kind of badly. Is there any way I can get this without having problems? Or zombie fall? Is that the only spot? I think that's the only spot to worry about. In which case, this is pretty well lit up, so I might be able to grab all this. Might be able to. Will I? I don't know. I hear a zombie villager too. But not somewhere I can easily get to. It's like up there. Yeah, it's like up there. I really don't want to get the attention of mobs for. Yeah, it sounds like they're up there. I was just like looking around thinking. It sounds like they're up there. Let me get this iron though, because that's useful. I could also probably get like iron on a set of cliffs there, but that's pretty dangerous and sketchy. But yeah, it does feel like there's zombie villagers. But those aren't like the things I can't realistically go to my way and like get those guys. There's just too many mobs there to deal with, which is why I kind of have the dark room to try and get them. But it's good to know. Not really. Because I'm probably gonna have to clear out those places later, but for now, it's good to know they. I mean, I already knew they would be spawning. I guess I don't really know. I guess it's not good at all. I could go on my way to try to get them. I guess. Do I really want to? Not really. It's like high risk, very low reward. I'm being quite honest with you guys. It's very high risk, very low reward. I don't see any exposed diamond or anything, so I'm just gonna cover this up. Block all that up. And I think with that, that's probably the last exposed bit. Yes. And how it works out is it adds a whole new chunk right here, which I could definitely go mine if I want. Am I? I don't know, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. In the future, I'll mine that. I don't know. I think what else I should do is start replacing some of that dirt, if at all possible, with this cobble right here. Because I want to, if possible, block off the possibilities for Enderman to break it. Just really don't want to deal with a bunch of Enderman breaking all this later. No, 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 no. Need to do that. I need like an empty slot. I'll do that. So what I do is basically quick place all the top spots, because that makes it where I don't have to deal with like most mobs. I just have to deal with baby mobs having a chance to break through, which would be like, well, the real problems like baby zombies, but it would get rid of our Enderman dropping things like creeper problem, which I think is a much bigger problem than baby zombies, is having creepers that can fall on my head. I'd much rather have deal with baby zombies than creepers that can fall on my head, if I'm being honest. I'm just saying, if I had to pick one, it would definitely be baby zombies over falling creeper bombs. I'm just saying. If I just turn around and then like, no thank you. I don't want that. It's like that guy right there, I don't want him. Woo! Yeah, like that guy, I don't really want falling on my head, to be honest with you. Push that up. And I think that does not solve my dirt falling fully. I still have like, this stuff is fine because this is like the mainland. I am worried though, however, about, should I be worried about that little strip right there? Or is that part of my farm? I think that part right there is fine. I don't know any mobs that are small that fit right there, so. I think I have enough of that back. Now I can replace this stuff with cobble stone. With all the cobblestone I can, just to prevent as many mobs as possible dropping through here. So less I have to deal with, the better for me. I don't want any mobs to have the chance of carpet bombing me. That would be preferred. I don't want creepers to drop down like they did right there and just you know, that would be good. Wait a minute. Okay, that's that. That's all I can do. Unless I get more cobblestone, which I will not be doing right now. I'm telling you right now, I will not be doing that right now. But there we go. That should make me a lot safer. And yeah. I feel pretty happy about that. That away. Now let's put away all this. Also smelt these both up. And do one last check on up above here. Just want that to be lit up more. I don't want any dances or anything. Is it good up here? It is. It is, and it does look fine. Cool. Let me do one last check on in here. See if there's any. And nothing. Yeah, I gotta deal with my other mob problems, I think, if I want this to have a good chance at spawning stuff. But that's not an issue I want to tackle today. It's an issue I want to tackle a different day. Because tomorrow, I have to tackle Zoochosis, though. Which I probably will end up refunding, actually. Or actually, what I will do is I think I'm gonna watch... No, I don't want to spoil it. I'll ask Fudge if it's worth buying. So, I might be back with this tomorrow, I might be back with Zoochosis until I decide to refund it. 'Cause right now, it looks like it's not very good. And I'd rather have my money than have a game I'm not gonna enjoy. So, I'll ask Fudge what he thinks about it, because I know a lot of people aren't thinking good about it, but if Fudge says it's good, then I'll probably play it for at least an hour on stream tomorrow. And if not, then I'll be back probably with this. The only thing I really planned other than this for the week is, like, on a Saturday, if it's okay with everybody else, I'll probably do some more Friends versus Friends for like an hour or two of that, which will be fun. I think it'll be fun. Will it be? I don't know. Probably not. probably not. I'll probably get mad at people, to be honest with you. It's probably how it'll go. You know, I don't really need, like, the gravel or all this dirt, so maybe I'll start using this up. Because this is valuable pieces of stuff I can turn to world chunks that I really don't need to be hoarding. So yeah, actually I'll put that in there. And that'll put me quite a bit closer to another world core, actually. That'll get me... Maybe not even a decent amount of the way, actually. Is dirt worth less than cobble? I think it's worth less than cobblestone. Really? I guess it's worth less. I'll put that in there, because I don't need to save that. I'll keep a little over a stack of dirt, though. I think that'd be good to do. Cool. There's somewhere right out. Maybe I should harvest the wheat farms first, too. Those are almost good. Just maybe. I don't know if I should or not, but maybe. Okay, so I guess those are worth less. Yeah, let's fully harvest all these real quick, I guess. Make some more bread. And then I'm gonna call it, I think. It's been like an hour 10. I think that's a good amount of time that I've been going for. I'll be back maybe with this tomorrow. I'll ask Fudge, like I said, how Zoochosis is. If he also says it's bad, then I'll probably just refund it, to be honest with you, and not play it on stream tomorrow. Because if it's not good, I'd rather just play this. I would much rather play this than a horror game I won't like, to be honest with you. But hopefully it's fine. If not, hey, I saved 20 bucks, so I mean, either way, I'm okay with that, you know? I might play it on there tomorrow. If not, I'll be back with this. I'll ask Fudge. I can't really let you guys know because there's like no Twitch community post kind of feature, which I kind of wish there was. Maybe there is, I just don't know about it, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe there is, I don't know about it. Regardless, I might stream Zoochosis tomorrow. I might just be back with this, to be honest with you, if it's not very good, because I didn't expect the reviews to be very bad. Because when I was on up this morning looking at it within the first like few hours, it was very positive. But I guess since more people actually had time to fully play it, it's not mostly positive. So it's like, oh. We'll see. I'll ask Fudge because he's like gonna be unbiased to me and he'll tell me the truth. His opinions sometimes are kind of dog poo poo. Like he thinks My Hero is amazing, which like, come on now. The new season, I'll be honest with you, just don't tell him I said this. I kind of told myself a little bit. It's not bad, but is it great? Come on now. It ain't no JJK. Come on now. What are you talking about? It ain't no JJK. It ain't no Jim Berserk, dude. It ain't no JJK. What are you talking about? It's not bad though. It's pretty good. It's not bad. The new season's not bad. It's actually pretty good for this new season. I thought I said that, but you know, it's actually the new season. Anime-wise, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I don't know how it ends or not yet though, so we'll see. But so far, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to ask his opinion on it though, see if it's any good, and if it is, and if he's like, yeah, I've enjoyed it so far, then I'll probably have to go ahead myself and stream it tomorrow, the full thing. And if not, we'll be back on this. Which, again, that works for me. That's a win-win. I'm okay with whatever. I could save 20 bucks to do this, or I can pay 20 bucks, which I already paid, and then play that and not refund it. So, whatever. Whatever works. I'm okay with either or. Both outcomes I find acceptable. I'm starting to get a decent stockpile of bread, which is nice. Ideally, I get a carrot sometime. I can change this to carrots, and I can use those for trading emeralds. But that's not what we're doing right now, and not what we're able to do right now. What I am able to do right now, though, is end the stream. So I'll see you guys next time when I do either more of this or Zookosis tomorrow. But I'll definitely see a VOD's channel. You'll see the future VODs of this. So we still have... What day are we on, actually? Let me see what day we're on. A little bit to go. I want to see what day we're currently on. I think I'm actually on 25, even though I didn't exactly attend that. I think we're actually on... No, we're on 24. Let me do this real quick. Get it to 25, you know, get it to 25, you know, and then I get you, oh, day 25. And now, we're on day 25. With that, I'm gonna stream, and we'll see you next time with either more of this, or Zookosis. I don't know. You'll find out. I'll find out. Anyways, see you stream.